Yo, man. So by now people should have seen Rhythm and Flow season two. Let's just keep it real. It's a dope show, concept wise. It's a lot of dope artists, and ideally the judges are cool. I seen the first season when D Smoke won. He gives me like a Kendrick vibe, so he's dope though. But now on the season two, right? The judges are Lotto, who is a big female rapper in the South, Big Mama. If you know, you know. We have Ludacris, who legend, who is also from the South, Atlanta. So the first thing is the two judges from Atlanta should be noted. Also, the last judge is DJ Khaled, one of the juggernauts in the rap game. Love him or hate him, doesn't matter. He's a juggernaut. The show starts off with about 30 people participating. They do like a showcase where they do a song, I think on the same beat. And they trim the fat with the challenges. The only thing is now we have to question what the judges are looking for in the artist that's going to, are the artist going to be, do they have potential or do they want somebody that they can make a superstar? That's where it gets shaky to me. It gets shaky because they have challenges. So if you fail the challenge, should you be able to proceed, or they can see the potential in that person doing better? And that's another thing that I start to question. In the group episode, I started to see the voting got weird. They got somebody out of here because they just wasn't believable, and I'm like, that was a weird reason to let them go. Like they did good, but they wasn't believable, and I'm like, some people sounded good because the group they were in sounded good, so they got let through, and that was shaky to me also. They had Remy Ma as a guest judge. She was a dope judge. I think she should have stayed the whole way or be a judge on season three if they do that. But it was dope that Remy Ma was there. That was the freestyle part. Yeah, that was the group freestyle part. They let a lot of good artists go in that challenge, but they did have to eliminate people. So, I do get that. You got to get rid of some people to, keep the show flowing. The other main challenge I scratched my head at was the rap battle, particularly Don and Detroit Diamond, where the rappers had to battle rap. The main thing in battle rap is to diss your opponent, and they had Eminem and Royce da 5'9" and Porter. I'm not sure what Porter's from, but I think he's from the same place. But they were guest judges. And Lotto. Eminem and Royce da 5'9" know the ins and out of battle rap. So when they choose Detroit Diamond, I'm like, this has to be a bit of a biased decision. Um, when Donna, when she was rapping, she said a track, she talked about Detroit Diamond's track, that whatever track she has out, she said it was cheesy, trash, corny, and she name flipped her whole battle rap. Well, this is not how you flow, it's how I'm cut, diamond cuts. Either way, it was a play on her name, and she dissed her directly. Detroit Diamond only said like one or two things. I'm like, I don't know. In battle rap, you gotta diss your opponent, so that was weird to me. And you had Eminem judging it. Um, and they know battle rap. Like if you just rap circles around your opponent without dissing them, it's kind of I don't know. Then you had the collab challenge, and it was interesting to see what Ludacris had to say about Surah Ali. But you gotta respect her stance because she stayed to who she was, and that track she was on was a little bit shaky also. Also, the lack of criticism on this show was kind of crazy because every artist needs it. And they said Jazz sounded like Missy Elliott, and then she got eliminated, I think, the round after that. I would have been confused too if you get that type of praise and then sent home. Now, the main thing about this show is, I believe it could potentially be biased or set up for somebody to win. We have the winner, Dre TL. Now, I'll admit this: the way they cut to his mother calling and the way they kind of emphasize his story, it will make you root for him. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like pulling heartstrings. Like, damn, I want to see him win, but that doesn't justify the performance we saw from Homie. He was never on beat, and even the judges said he needed work. And when they was talking amongst themselves, which led me to believe y'all knew he wasn't the best fit for the challenge, or he might have failed the challenges. But they said that like when they was chilling, drinking, when they was in a room talking amongst themselves. In the final challenge, they literally gave him Hitmaker, an awarded, a Grammy awarded producer. Um, and they gave him a Grammy type of performance, and he sounded a little better from the other challenges he was in. But compared to the West Homie, It was no way that he beat him. So either it's an Atlanta bias or it was set up for him to win. But we're going to see if he live up to it though. But either way, I'm just like that performance was so jam packed. Like he had the phone call, which is cool. That was the song, but he had how he had the dancers out, and then they all like I don't know. It seemed like somebody else did that, but I could be reaching. But I feel like they added a little bit of sauce. Um, but either way though, I hope it just wasn't a bias thing. But congrats, man. You know what I'm saying? Congrats to JTL because he definitely did win. And will he live up to it? Only time will tell. But if we're choosing a winner off of story lining and biasness, like come on Netflix, like come on, we gotta do better than that. Cause the show is cool, but I like the show. I give it a 9 out of 10 show. Definitely worth the watch. Rhythm and Flow 2, man. Hope they do a season 3. Shout out to JTL.